Hello and Happy New Year. I am Fabian and welcome to Inside the Box. I run a board game store and get often scoops and news from publishers, distributors, and look up a lot of board game news myself to help my customers find their new hidden gem. And now I've decided to spread or to share my knowledge with everyone that can bear to listen to my voice. And that's why we have now Inside the Box. And I'm gonna start straight out of the gate with a new release for January, and that is really getting me excited. Why? It's nostalgia, RPGs, a lot of different things all meddled or put in one. And why I'm saying nostalgia? Because I need to bring you back to 2011. Now, in 2011, there was a game released called Mage Knight, and with that release, it forever has been put in my top 10 of favorite board games. And it's an RPG game where you're gonna discover pieces of land, has a deck builder mechanic in it, and you can play it solo or with friends or PvP or co-op, whatever you want, with different scenarios, different missions, different goals to meet. Now, I'm not talking about Mage Knight, the second edition or anything, because that they already did, not a second edition, but a big box, but a new expansion. I said the game was from 2011, and there were already a couple of expansions, but the last one was from 2015. Now, what does this expansion excite me about? First of all, a bit the mystery about it. It says 20th of January on one list, end of February in the other list, but the first quarter of 2025 will be for sure the release date there. Now, what do we expect? First of all, the name says already a lot. Mage Knight Apocalypse Dragon. Now, if we think about Apocalypse, then we think about the Four Horsemen. If we think about Dragon, we think about Dragon, a 4 or 5-headed dragon, if I can see the images very well and very good. Now, what will else be in the box? It will be a big box expansion. New scenarios, new tiles, new cards, new buildings, new mechanics have been gossiped. And the mystery around it normally makes me angry. I want to figure out, especially a month before the release, what will the game be? But now it makes me excited. It fuels my energy to play it for the first time. But maybe it's the nostalgia talking. The base game already provided me with more than hundreds of hours of game pleasure. I play it at least 2-3 times a year still. And maybe now it's gonna get a more intense revival. And I will let you know what I found of the box when I play my first games. Maybe I will even stream them here on YouTube. Now, to give you an idea how I'm gonna actually do this information newscast, I'm gonna always choose 3 topics to talk about a week. And there is a lot of more information about it. If you think I should have spoken about something that I didn't, put it in the comments below. But for my second entry, I will make it a double scoop or a double debut, because it's not only a brand new game that will come in 2025, but also a brand new publisher. It's Super by Square Moon. What is Super? It could be a sound of excitement, but here we're talking about Super from superheroes. But no, you're not gonna play a superhero. You're gonna play an agent, and then I'm not talking about an agent that with guns like poof poof like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but more a manager or a social media expert Because the goal of your game is to selfishly try to improve the brand of your agency by having a lot of heroes in your portfolio. And you're going to try to have those heroes complete missions, and then you gain various bonuses. And to reach the goal of the game is to reach for the first, as a first player, 600 million or 60 million followers. Now, a game with superheroes, we've seen that. It's been done. There's nothing more that you can do. Same. But that you not play any of the superheroes is amazing. I think it's a new perspective on some things. Maybe looks also to a little bit of a more darker version of what if superheroes are not fun anymore and they have a bad reputation by maybe even scandals. Looks a little bit politician-like, or a little bit the starting story from The Incredibles. But the fact that they then take how I need to say, is kind of a crisis manager, a sporting agency under their belt. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Now, I said it was a double debut, and the rest is Square Moon. Now, what do we think about Square Moon? First of all, this is their first board game, so we cannot say anything bad about it. What do they say about themselves? They're a trio of friends from France that have a lot of board game experience playing. I have also read here and there that they already have also some business experience in board games. Did they work with some publishers? Did they do demoing or play testing professionally? What is possible? We've done that as well. But they used the very famous phrase, "Why do we not publish ourselves?" Now, often this does not turn out as they think it was going to turn out. You have total duds coming, never seen the day of light. There are friends that bankrupt themselves like this. And on the other side, there are one-hit wonders or even starts of companies that we hear still from today. Who is it gonna be? Is it going to be a new giant, a publisher giant standing up? Or is it a one-hit wonder? You know, my excitement they already have. I am very excited about what they're gonna do with this game, and let's hope after playing Super, I will say what's next, and not in a bad way. I'm like, what will they bring next? I want to see the next big thing. Now, not only do we have a short list of Oscars coming in December, we have also had in December the short list for one of the Oscars of board games, and it's the Diamond Door 2025. Now, it's one of the best prizes in the industry, in my opinion. Why? Because it categorizes not all different games, not 20 different games have a golden star because they're in a different variation or this or that, different audience. No, it's a prize for the best Euro game. What's obviously one of the most difficult games, especially in the industry at this moment. But they are doing this. And we have the top finalists are known, and they're now coming up here on the screen. And if I need to be honest, I have a top three. And my top three is SETI, Unconscious Mind, and Minus. Now, which ones that will get gold, silver, or bronze? Let's see, but it will be given on the 12th of January. So let's hope I have good taste and my games will reach the top three. And this was it for this week. And I want to thank you for watching. And I will see you next week. And not only superheroes looking for a following. So you can always like and subscribe and leave a comment to call me names, support me, whatever you think is best to motivate me. And I wish you a happy new year. Bye.